So, told you, we heard her side of the story. We all agreed that
She's crazy.
She's
slow.
That's light.
She's nasty.
That's light. Some of the things we probably said off there. But
Right.
we heard her side of the story. Mm-hmm. Now we're going to listen to his side of the story. Here it goes.
Can we have a moment?
You need a moment? Mm-hmm. All right.
Just silent, you know what I'm saying?
Take your moment.
Like I say, a moment for the haters. No, let's have a moment for all the people that need some help and are being enabled. Okay.
All right.
Who made the first approach was actually me. What happened was we were hanging out and just talking, just laughing, and I looked at her and she looked at me and I kissed her.
Okay.
Stop drinking it.
I'm back.
You ain't gonna make it through the next couple of videos. You keep sliding over there taking sips of that.
Well, if you keep coming out with these videos, I'm not gonna make it.
Just saying. Mm-hmm. Just saying.
Keep going. Do you believe him?
What do you mean? Do I believe that's how it went down? Mm-hmm. I believe him.
I don't.
Why not? Why?
Because I wouldn't. One, how do I know that's no different than the case that we watched where the guy was the godfather or something, and he
with the young girl, and he kind of like groomed her when she got 18,
he married her. Mm-hmm. No, if that's unacceptable, then why is this okay now?
Who says it's okay?
That's why I'm saying I don't believe what he's saying. Because for one, you're going to defend because that's your romantic relationship. And then at the end of the day, it's still your mama. It's still your fault that mama's gone from all the rest of the kids. Well, not really his fault. It's his mama's fault because she all.
I believe him. That's how it went down. As bad as it sounds, I believe that's how it went down.
So it was like a Jim Jones type of thing. She was trying to teach him how to kiss or something?
No, I think he went for it and she accepted it. That's what I think he did.
That possibly could have been it, but I still can't.
Yeah, teardrop.
I want you to unpause it so I can see what that is for real, but I can't, like, my boys are not,
Honestly, I really didn't think we would. We were both consenting adults. If it comes down to it, it's just like the gays. They're as long as they're over 18, everything's fine.
What did he say? It's just like the who?
Gays. 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 So now that makes me think that
somebody. Oh, now you with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. For him to say, man, this is giving me a headache, bro.
How he said it, like, really? Really?
This is giving me a headache.
You know what I mean? So I thought, I'm 18, she's 8, I'm 19. I actually came down when I was 19.
Did you catch that?
He
forgot his line.
Yeah, I was 18.
His line.
I was 18, I'm actually 19 or something. No. This been going on.
You forgot your line.
Yeah.
You forgot your line.
He just
you see how he's throwing out stuff? You see how he's throwing out stuff, trying to nah, buddy.
That was hold on. That was a good catch by you. That was definitely a good catch by you because I wouldn't have caught that. That was some inspector, some DEA detective type of stuff. How you just caught that line? How you just caught that line? Because now it makes me think.
18. No, I was 19.
Right, what? And that makes me think now. No, this has been going on since she was like 14 or 15. This had to be going on. You don't just go to sleep. That didn't just happen.
No, because that's not something you do. You just don't go to sleep and then just wake up. Oh, I'm looking for a man today. Well, let me see. Oh, there's my son. Yep, he looks new to me today. That is not how that
crazy.
Works.
That's crazy. He looks new to me. Like she actually said, I raised him up and then it was like a new man. How?
That's nasty.
How? You raised a person up and now they seem like a new person?
No.
How? And then, right, think of all the parents that sucks. Think of all the parents that sent their kids over.
Yeah, I thought I was going there too. This is why you gotta be mindful of your friends, the people that you let your kids, like, you know what I'm saying? And people were like, oh, no. I check and I want to know.
But you was that parent that, nah, they can't go nowhere until they can talk.
Yeah.
You was always that parent.
And I really was old school with that from like my grandmother and my mother. Like, they don't even play that with me around uncles, none of that. No. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
And then my mom had a daycare. So the child has to be able, you know, has to communicate.
Mm-hmm.
My baby needs to let me know, you know, if somebody's touching you wrong or doing something, or it's even if they don't come home because they think, okay, this was wrong, kids will talk. Kids will casually like, oh, well, so-and-so said this about so-and-so. And, oh, they did this. And I remember catching Zion. I'm like, that's bullying. We don't participate in that. And well, Mom, it wasn't me. I was saying, okay, and that's why she got suspended. But I just wanted to point out to you, because kids will talk, whether they talking directly to you or just talking casually, and they don't know.
Yeah.
Honestly, if it wasn't that strong, we wouldn't be together right now. We are together, but we're not. We can't really see each other, but in my heart, I know that we're still together.
Do you think she kept this boy home? What is their schooling? What did they go outside and mingle and have friends?
All valid, good question.
That's questions. I would love to know.
Yeah.
Or has he never had a girlfriend? Is that his first romantic relationship?
It sounds like with her is like she'd been through a lot of situations and she was like fed up with guys, and then she just turned to her son. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think she was fed up with guys, because obviously she still was attracted. I just feel like she kept on the search trying to find someone to fill that void and that hole. And she got lazy.
After 19 years, you know, all the questions, everything got to me, and I had a plane ticket and I was about to leave, but I couldn't. Every single time I thought about it, I kept on thinking about her and I couldn't leave. I couldn't.
Okay, all the questions. Did you hear that?
Mm-mm.
Oh my goodness.
Nah, you ain't even gotta go back. I'm about done with this video, bro. Somebody must be outside.
That was Blaze.
Yeah, definitely Blaze.
Yes, but all the questions. He got his ticket. He was about sick of it. Gonna go to Utah.
Sick of her?
He said sick
Sick
of
of
it.
everything surrounding them.
Apparently, this has been going on, and people have been talking. So, is it safe to assume that he even screwed up his timeline again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. The way the courts put it out, the way the newspaper put it out was, you know, the second I turned 18, that's when she did it. That's when we did it. No, it was totally when I was 19 and I moved down here. You don't plan stuff like this. It happens. I can't plan who I fall in love with. I can't. I can tell a girl on the street, I want to fall in love with you. It won't happen because it's not.
You're still coughing.
Bullshit.
Hey, you said we can't say that.
I didn't say it all the way out. Y'all didn't hear it. But yeah, I'm allergic to it. But yes. He keeps stressing the age, emphasis on the age.
Because that's how they can get her.
It's becoming more and more and more apparent that this happened way before you were probably even able to drive. You keep stressing age way too much for me. And you know like it's okay. She's going to be in a lot of trouble if it really comes out at what age this actually started.
Right, but there's no way for it, you know.
There's no way.
It's a hard puzzle to have to put together.
Right.
It's his word and her word, and yeah. Yikes.
Yeah, I keep hearing him go back to the age.
I had my ticket to go to Utah. What happened that day? She didn't make your French fries and chicken fingers like you like?
Your chicken nuggets. You know what I mean? Your nuggets. She didn't.
She forgot my applesauce.
That's what. There's something wrong with you.
Shoot.
Honestly, I see us living inside a mobile home, renting out our houses and living life. True love can do anything. You know, it's about this whole entire case is about whether I have the right to love somebody. I sure as hell have the right to love Monica. You can't tell me who to love, who not to love.
That's mom. Ain't Monica. That's your mom. I got the right to love Monica. That's your mom.
There's always going to be motherly love. And the right female will help you realize that.
I'm done. Like, you want to finish this?
No.
I'm done. I've been done. Like, I don't need to see nothing else. I don't need to hear nothing else. This is just wrong. You know what I mean? They need something, some type of... Do they do, like, exorcisms for stuff like this? I know it's only when, like, demons possess your body. But maybe it's a demon in there. Maybe he's a demon.
You don't watch too many ghost things, bruh.
Like, maybe it's a demon. Maybe he needs exorcism.
Something. It's something, but
and he is convinced. Like, he is you heard his whole dialogue. You know, I'm willing to wait on it. We're going to live in a trailer or a mobile home, and I'm rent out my houses. And he's got his forever planned.
Who did he learn from? We are a product of our environment. If my environment was the same people.
Circle.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. We heard her side.
Teardrop. That can't be a teardrop.
It's because he was...
Don't.
They say you get a teardrop when you
Again, what if she got pregnant?
Like you said, it starts that whole... Like...
This is just...
You're starting that type of a legacy.
Sick. And I think either me and you did a reaction to that. Remember about the family that was actually like their sisters or something?
Done a lot of reactions. You gotta dig a little bit deeper.
This one was like...
That archive of my brain.
Yeah, this one was a while ago.
Gotta do a lot of reactions.
And like... I'm gonna actually
Pull it up.
I'm gonna put it in the what you call it.
Listen, man, there's got to be a first, bro. We didn't finish the video. We couldn't.
Did
I think,
y'all finish it?
Yeah, we gave it the old college try. But this is just too much for me. I had done checked out probably a quarter into this video.
Her sibling shit. No, well they accepted it. Never mind.
Yeah, families accepted it. So at some point, you need to talk to them and see how could y'all condone something like that. They all should
be interviewed.
Everybody should be interviewed. So
tell me, how did she sit down and present this to you? And you felt like that was okay? And by what grounds? Because apparently, y'all been doing this for years and y'all whole family.
Take your lawyer hat off because you just went into lawyer mode just then. On what grounds was the defendant
I'm just saying,
or
like,
as the prosecution...
Was she a product of that? Did she date her dad? Like, what would make y'all think that this is okay?
Oh, you digging deep now. I
mean, this might be a whole family thing where they've been doing this. You don't know because their family accepted it.
Listen.
How?
Listen, man. Y'all get at us in the comment section, bro. Let us know what you think. And
send them some prayers because they need it.
For sure. We gone. Peace.